Okay.
You got the name of the beer?
Yeah, it's the Belgian.
Welcome to Akihabeera, where after waking up in a wildlife reserve covered in peacock feathers and coconuts, we decided that would be the last time we go to a tequila party with the Japanese beer industry. I'm Casey.
Jesus Christ. I don't even know what that was. I'm Eric. Today, I don't even know how to follow that. We have, I almost said Karuizawa Kougen. Karuizawa Kougen beers. Belgian Golden Ale. This is their seasonal beer for this year.
You mentioned to me that you got this in a gift set.
Yes, so my girlfriend Kay went hiking in this area and brought me back a few beers, so thank you, Kay. We're going to use one of them on the show today.
Looking at it, the can design's awesome.
Can design is awesome. It's bright. It's got some, I don't know, probably some barley and hop plants or something on there. So these guys are based in Nagano and Karuizawa. They were started by a gentleman whose name was not on the website, but anyway, there was a fella.
Mr. A.
Let's call Mr. T.
Mr. T.
For Tanaka, and because that's awesome. So he went to study in the U.S. in the 80s.
Okay.
And he went to some pub, and he had a beer that changed his life, and that beer was an ale.
Nice.
So he decided he was going to start a brewery. The brewery began in 1996.
Okay.
The name of the brewery he founded was Yahoo Brewing.
Whoa, we have never talked about this.
The first beer they made was called Karuizawa Kougen beer. Which is why
Keep going.
You can find these beers at the Yona Yona restaurants around Tokyo. Yeah,
wow.
So these guys are really, they're a big company. They have something to do with Kirin as well.
Now they're part owned by Kirin.
Yeah, like the distribution.
Which also
I think
gives
is
them the
also handled.
distribution. Yeah.
Right. So these are a big little brewery. All right, yeah. Let's give this a pour. It's got a couple of flavors that we should expect written on the side, which I have now spoiled for myself, which I will.
I never get those flavors anyway, so it's perfectly okay.
Casey will no doubt say it tastes like duck feathers, so we're just gonna go ahead with this. Yeah, we only have one of these this week, so
yeah,
kind of have to be conservative.
It's what kind of beer is it? Once more, sorry.
Belgian Golden Ale.
Golden
Yes.
Ale. Okay.
Oh, you can already smell it. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Okay, what do you smell? Here's your big chance. Don't fuck this up.
Don't you fuck me on this.
Don't you fuck me
Don't
on
you
this,
fuck
Coolie.
me.
Don't you fuck me. We'll turn this away so you can't cheat. Now you can see it, but he can't.
I almost smell like a Weizen, kind of Weizen yeast, the banana-y.
Okay, you're on the right track.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
It says banana on the can.
Oh, does it?
In addition to something else, which I don't think either one of us is going to get anyway. But yeah, Karuizawa Kougen Belgian Golden Ale. Come by. Ooh,
Wow.
that is awesome.
That tastes fantastic.
Yeah.
Wow. It's very sweet. It's very. There's a lot of wheat, or there's a lot of maltiness to it.
I like a lot of wheat. It's like Kansas.
It reminds me of Kansas.
Amber waves of wheat.
I'm drinking Kansas.
Somehow I've ceased believing in evolution. It's strange.
Each sip takes me further.
I think I'm getting the stigmata. What struck me about this, the other flavor that they mentioned on the can is mango, which I would not have been able to get on my own. But I'm pretty confident I would have nailed is the body is like kind of almost like syrupy. It's definitely sweet, and that's I think what the mango flavor is.
Now that you've mentioned it.
But it's similar to like if you had like a jar of like the mangoes in sauce or whatever, the sliced mangoes and juice, and you had just kind of like put a spoonful of that into a golden ale. It's kind of like that.
Yeah, that sweetness definitely. It seemed a bit odd saying right when you said mango. It just fit. Yeah.
People who have better palates than us identified that flavor. Yeah, even the tail is like just a little bit more malty.
Yeah.
A little bit of yeast, but by then you've got so much like kind of that mild syrupy mango flavor in your mouth that the yeast kind of rushes in and complements it quite well. This is great.
Yeah. Thanks, Kay.
Thanks, Kay.
As always, all the best beers come from Kay. As always, thank you for watching us. You can check out our last video up top here. We also have our Twitter down below.
Okay, if you enjoyed your time here, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Otherwise, we will see you next time.
And as always, thanks for joining us.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Did you just burp like bologna or something?
If I did it, are you sure it's not mango beer?
What did you have for lunch?
Hikiniku.
Ah,
I made like a taco salad, kind of.
Okay.